Minecraft has quite a few different biomes scattered through all three of its dimensions. Whether it's the grassy fields of the plains, to the empty expanse of the snow tundras or deserts, to the terrifying wonders of the soul sand valleys, or the mystical feeling of end cities, Minecraft captures you in many ways through its use of biomes. Recently, however, I wanted to propose myself with a bit of a challenge. The Nether was once thought as a place to get glowstone, netherrack, and quartz many years ago. But since the 1.16 update, it has become a place to get gold, acquire loads of new and exciting items and armor, and face off against some truly incredible enemies. In today's video, I wanted to survive whilst being permanently locked in the Nether, to see how difficult it might be to survive and complete a small list of goals along the way. This is how I survived in Minecraft's scariest biome, the Nether. We spawn in, surprisingly, a gorgeous looking place. Wish I could stay here. Before we begin, however, I need to set some ground rules. Firstly, we will be having a bonus chest, as well as 3 extra items to use for our journey into the Nether. This will include a pair of golden boots, so that we don't get completely raped by a bunch of piglins, a stack of cobblestone, because the Nether just doesn't really have it, and 20 iron ingots, to help get us started with some basic tools and armor. Secondly, the game rule of keep inventory will be turned on, mainly for the purpose that every time we die, it's a matter of having to go back into the Nether and running into our corpse. Lastly, the game will be set on the hard difficulty to make things a bit more challenging. With this, let's hop into the Nether and begin our journey. Man, shaders make the game look a lot better than vanilla Minecraft does, doesn't it? We spawn on the edge of a crimson forest, and I immediately begin by getting some crimson wood for crafting reasons. I made a pickaxe and realized there's a bastion right here. I then have our first death, as when I was mining this gold, I guess this piglin did not seem to like it that much. I returned to this area shortly after, and threw some gold at the same piglin, and got some turds. I mean, I know I'm trash, but you don't gotta rub it in. After this, I proceeded to grab these bone blocks and start gathering a large sum of netherrack that I will use throughout my raid in the Bastion remnant. I then crafted a shield and began my journey into the Bastion by taking things very slowly. I immediately found some bad boys upon entering the place, and so I decided to do this strategically, and it worked out rather well. Now we're in the main central area of this bastion, and once again, I decided to play things strategically and go slow and steady.
Give me that butt!
No, 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 no!
I also proceeded to murder this ghast.
Hello there.
How you doing?
I finally made my way to the middle of the Bastion, where a large sum of gold once sat, and began preparing to mine the gold by removing the mob spawners and killing the rather large amount of magma cubes surrounding it. And then I got jump scared. I finished getting ready to book it after I mined the gold, but surprisingly, nothing actually happened. I think it was just because I had mostly killed all of the mobs that would have come at me, since I naturally assume that if you're going to mine gold in this place, you're going to get raped. With this being said, I slowly made my way out of the Bastion. I then decided to head, let's just say, a direction of some sort to the left of the Crimson Forest from earlier and journeyed through the spikes known as YouTube. Moments later, I noticed that there were some pillar-like objects in the distance. I just assumed that it was part of this basalt wasteland, or whatever the heck it's called, and as I got closer, I discovered that this was not a continuation of the basalt, whatever the heck it's called. It was actually a nether fortress, and not only that, but this nether fortress appeared to be quite large, and after safely landing into the fortress from the skies, I decided to explore for a bit. I had a brief encounter with some blazes. You know, they were really pissed off that I published a fire mixtape, I guess, and they didn't drop a single blaze rod, so that's kinda sus. I found a few chests containing things like gold, saddles, and other various items before eventually deciding that I had had my fun here and went back home. I took out this ghast on my way back who was minding his own business and did absolutely nothing wrong, and on my way to spawn, I decided to make my base in this area here, in this crevasse. Yes, I said crevasse, yeah, come at me. I mined out a flat area, set down my items, and began the farming for both crimson wood and quartz for the house floor. Now, however, equipped with nearly 2.5 stacks of gold ingots, I made my journey back to the Bastion to trade with the piglins, just to see what I would get. I did briefly stop on the way there, however, to get some ender pearls, because why not? So, sit back and enjoy this montage of some insane piglin trading. I eventually did return to my base, and decided that I think I had done pretty much everything that I wanted to here in the Nether, and it was time to head to the overworld to do the outro. Psych, I'm actually coming to kill you, ha ha ha!